What have been some comfortable ways? I have two leaders on my team, and one is a little more, outspoken and comfortable sharing, and similar to me, I could jump into a meeting and talk forever unless we're following like a framework. And we try and do some for our executive check-ins, because otherwise they just turn into hour and a half conversations about nothing. And I have one who's more similar to me, and I'm obviously loud and annoying. And then I have another leader who's amazing, but she's quiet. And so how do I get the most out of her?
It's a crazy answer. You ask her. Because people like that who are quiet are often worried that they're not going to be seen. And then they're worried that the moment they have to be seen, they're going to say the wrong thing and they're going to ruin it. So it just perpetuates this idea of, I'm going to be quiet, I'm going to sit back. And then a lot of anxiety starts to build up with those people. So one, it's not forcing someone to communicate in any setting or forum where they're inherently uncomfortable, or more importantly, where they don't feel safe. Safety comes into a lot of this. A lot of folks who are quieter also are inherently uncomfortable sharing opinions with folks that are a little bit louder and more verbose, because they're afraid they're going to be interrupted and not listened to. So folks who are quiet, when they do speak up, every time they're interrupted, even in a positive way, with people agreeing with them, it actually shuts them down a little bit more. So with those folks, one, again, it comes down to recognizing, I noticed that outwardly you're a little bit quieter in these types of settings, but I know you have amazing ideas. They're likely bouncing around in your head somewhere. Do you have a desire to ever share those sometimes? And if so, what is the right kind of forum for me to make sure that your voice is in the mix in a comfortable way for you? So, and in that initial conversation, they might say like, nope, I'm great, I'm fine. And you just keep making it okay for them to lean in the way that they want to. And the more you do that, you're going to bring them out of their shell, and they're going to say, well, no, now that you mention it, I did have a thought about that. And they're going to start pouring out. And the number one thing that you can do is listen, nod, don't interrupt them, don't finish their sentence for them, don't try to solution right away. Let them get comfortable speaking out. And the more comfortable they get and realize that it's safe, the more that they will do that in the way that you need them to.